working now. Okay, we got, I think we just got, yeah, that's a water portal. Yeah. Alright, that's a really good sign. Okay, let's figure this out. Like, we have a Geodude, but also like a lot of water stuff. Let's start with this. Okay. Yo. So that's a level up. Go deeper into the water stuff. That might be the right thing to do. Yo, hello TLS, thanks for joining in. Mike sounding a bit rough today. Okay. Thanks for your comment on this, because I'm actually struggling to get my setup just right here. I think it's kind of buggy. I don't want to craft this Graveler. I might wanna... Well... whatever. We're going for the Shell Bell here. Okay guys, I think the microphone is actually a bit tough to set up at the moment for me. I kinda hard fixed it. I hope that the sound is not that bad anymore. Maybe TLS can give me a comment on this. Actually clueless what I want to go for here. Might be a Flora game. Because we have the right region for it. We have the Gossifleur in here. So that's what I was thinking about. Alright, so we have a Knuckly. Well, that's another dragon. That's a rough start, kind of. I think I'll go in dragons here. I don't have too much items though, but I can pretty much go for that choice packs. And I mean, Shellbow. I think I'll just go for standard items here. Call it a day. Something like this. Yeah. And then we say goodbye to the stuff we don't need. Going down pretty badly here. Well, look at this. That's 2 Charmanders and a Goomy. So this is good news. We might want to sell these 3 units, make some gold, but first things first. And also I'm thinking about slamming the charcoal here. Yeah, let's just do some damage on that Poliwhirl and sell it afterwards. Okay, so TLS says today I lost to Monster 6 Dreadnought with Sodu, Aqua Egg, Shell Bell. It is basically non-stop spammed its ability that also heals. It was crazy. I think Dreadnought is actually slept on. I had also like a one game that it went absolutely insane on PP generation items and some AP, because its AP scaling is pretty damn good. And if you put it like in a shell with some rock, then you also get some great defenses. So monster rock seems to be playable with this thing. Oh, that's a really good hint. We should try this unit as soon as it pops off. We get the second carp here, which is a good sign that we are on the right track. So stage 7, 2 carps is pretty damn good for dragons. PP is also crazy low, says TLS, with Aqua Agate to cast it faster than attacking. Oh yeah, that's really cool, yeah. I think we should try that Dreadnought unit at some point. That's his third carp already. Really cool. I think with the Assault Vest we kind of want this item also. Could also go Red Orb. I think this is actually cool. I like this a lot, like the combination of these items, Assault Vest and Flame Orb, I think is rather cool. Because the Flame Orb's side effect is burning the user, but with the Assault Vest we're reducing the burn by 50%. So we're gonna try that. That's the second team which utilizes on a Braixen build. Did I miss something? Is this Braixen damn good or something like that? Holy shit. Wow, and that's the fourth carp. I think it's actually okay that we lost streak here. We might wanna lock in those 3. I might... No, actually the Poliwag is not really needed. We have a Scrub, so we don't really need that one. And then I just buy the shop here. We need to beat the Gyarados to get the item component. TLS further says that the Dreadnought destroyed his 6 rock monster 4 Rhydon with Barbitar set. Man, that's really scary. That actually that Dreadnought is stronger than a Rhydon on these items. That's pretty scary. Okay, let's figure out if we get the portal that we need. We don't. Okay. That's pretty sad. We might want to have this portal here for aquatic, but I also can stay in the region. Let's go aquatic here. What's this? That's a new Pokemon, isn't it? Litherwing? Looks like a Lavesta on drugs. What? Is this even good? Do we have fossils in here? We do have. So we might want to try that. We have like 1 or 2, like 2 fossils here. It's a melee unit, so we kind of have good items for it. So I want to try that. That's really interesting. And I'll also give it this, and let's do this. So we're pumping up the AD to 45. And it's actually working for now. Not too sure how good this is, but if it works, I guess. And it's probably my best option for the items, since I want the melee on these items. We can go deeper into fossils now. I think that's pretty good. Let's do this. Put in another one of those. And wait for the Gyarados. Maybe we can play Gyarados on an Ember Stone. That would be the vision, kind of. And we also need the Vibrava to copy this Slitherwing. Never tried this unit before, and I also didn't see it before. I didn't even know that this thing was added. So we're basically doubling the attack, and also we're doubling the amount of damage it deals with its ability. Yeah, we're kind of struggling here against the ice team. Too bad, like the targeting was so sad in this one. This was really, really unfortunate right there. Slitherwing is interesting, yeah. What do we even need here? Actually don't know. Maybe a Water Stone? Yeah, Water Stone looks good to me. If we want to play it for dragons, we kind of need that Water Stone. And also with the Gyarados, we get 2 Water 6, right? Gyarados is given 2 Water Bombs. So this is definitely the play here over Ember Stone, I feel like. I'll just give it to Chameleon, I guess. For now. See how far we get with this. I feel like we need the Gyarados right now to actually get into this game. We're kind of struggling with the team setup. We are not too deep into dragons at the moment. So yeah, we gotta work on that. But first things first, we need the Gyarados, and then we can make better plans. I used the Slitherwing just for the time being. Maybe we should grab up a Seawaddle to make it double. I like the Cutie Fly is kind of interesting too. Let's do that. Put this in. So we get 2 of them. Yeah, definitely need the Vibrava here, that's true. Vibrava to get double this unit. So this is the play. And then we also want the Gyarados and like the Tyrantrum for fossils. That would be really cool. So we get like 2 lives on both of them. With the fossils, pretty much, or like an extended life. That's cool. Yeah, look at this. We're actually winning. I don't buy this crowd because we need bench space. Oh fuck this Remoraid now. We don't really need this, man. This is so fucked up, man. Dragalge, yeah. I really need that Dragalge online. Gets to be a dragon when evolved. And then we also get another 2 water bombs from it, I think. Or is it just 1? Is it? Let me see, let me check this real quick. Yeah, it actually gives poison, so double poison. Because it's the second synergy that gets copied by dragons. Dragon's second synergy counts double, right? Not the third. Get the Vibrava, that's really good. We also found this. Kinda need some caster items. And I don't think we ever play a Charizard here. I just don't have the time to find the Charizard pieces. And it's also not equipped, so I don't think like this is doing anything. Yeah, we gotta wait for a better team here, pretty much. Put the spoon on the Charmeleon, since I want to get rid of it as soon as I get a better dragon here. The mid game is kind of rough here, not gonna lie. We just don't get the units in time, and we're struggling with the team because all of those units are not dragons at the moment. So Vibrava is not a dragon, and the Scrub is not a dragon. Get the unit though. Now also not good. Like, kinda don't want to sell the horsey, but we kinda have to and stuff. Let's just, yeah. Let's just level up for it. Fuck it. Need the bench space. That's the... I could also sell it, but we need the Seadra. I want to play the Seadra. We need the stars of the Seadra. So yeah, that's... Okay. Yeah. Pick another loss call before we can stabilize. With the Gyarados we can pretty much stabilize. Do we get this Gyarados? I'm not sure about that. Definitely want the balloon here for the flying synergy. So Gyarados is also flying. Dratini is flying. Maybe we get even more flying guys. Yeah, TLS says I could have bought the Scrub, but the problem is I really need that bench space, even if I had the bench space here. So we get the Gyarados, this is a good thing. Make this a flying type. And then we roll a bit. Like I really want the Vibrava to get the evolution right now. Look at this. Like this for now. And then gotta wait like one more turn or even more. Fuck, why is this... Okay, I think it's time to sell the Slitherbug actually and give the items to Gyarados. Gyarados is also profiting a lot of those items. Like I also need the money, right? And we're already on a really bad spot, like HP wise. Gonna have a bad time here. Yeah, let's just look. What the fuck, man? Guys, I can't anymore. Like, where's my stuff, man? So you get this, right? Gonna keep you. Oh fuck, man. I just don't have the time to set up a team here. I'm struggling a lot. But look at the Gyarados, it's actually so powerful on these items. Holy shit. Way better than the Slitherbug. The Slitherwing. So there's my next Vibrava, so that's good. There's a Gibble. We can sell this guy, I feel like. I have 2 caster items here. It's also cool. That's the caster setup. And then we kind of want Dragon 3 for the legendary to spawn. Yeah, the Slitherwing was just like an emergency but it's actually made not a lot of sense here. Like 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we got some things to do, and we really want to cast a type dragon now, so hopefully we have some luck now with this game. Really struggling at the moment. Going for that one. Shadow AI says that the Slitherwing is pairing way better with a Theramosa or Buzzroll. Yeah, guess you're right. So it's only really a Zekrom that we get here. It's not bad though. Kinda can play it as a caster too. Want to give it a protective pads here. Some damage on that unit. Rolling down for some units here. Might want to play that guy too. Yeah. Let's do that. I need water. Need that scrub actually in my team. Let's do it like that for now. So we get water 6 here, so that Zekrom is able to cast way stronger. Or way more often. And we're actually deleting the team here. So we're pretty much back on track. This is a Toxo region. It is a Toxo region, yes. For poison and electric, you mean, like? Yeah, should be doable. Kind of want flying up here, so Rigibax over aquatic, maybe. Yeah, I guess. But also we need the stars, so probably not a play here. Give this the flying typing. Not sure about the Frigibax. I think we are better off with this Sligo here and the aquatic too. We get 2 stars from it. So that makes my dragon team a little bit better. And it seems like we still can win. So yeah, there's an old amber. The dragon scale looks pretty juicy. There's a water stone. Water stone would help me a little bit, but I think like aquatic, the surfboard is also very interesting here. Like everything pretty much. Do we want the surfboard more? I think like the surfboard is actually better. Since we don't have a Drizzle yet, I don't think like the dragon scale is the play here. I'd rather have the aquatic right away. We get a sea draw by chance, by the way. And get that Gyarados, the aquatic typing, so... This is also surfing with the wave. So we kinda surf into the enemy team with this. So that's pretty interesting. And also, I give the spoon to the Seadra for some more damage. Nice cast from Zekrom. There we go again. Yeah. Oh fuck. Yeah, the field type team actually accelerated. And yeah, we were not able to burst it down in time. Let's roll down. Holy shit, that was a very nasty roll down. Holy shit. Don't think we have a spot for the Frigibacks, so it can actually go. I'd rather have the Dragonair right now. Okay. Zekrom needs electric to win, says Shadow AI. Yeah. I mean, you're kinda right, but I don't have... I don't think like removing a dragon here is better than putting in the Toxel. Because we're losing on Aquatic 4 if we do this, or like we're losing on 2 speed and 2 ability power. Well, that's not much, I guess, but for every dragon? I'm not sure, man. We can try. Guess we can try. But this gets a little bit faster with the electric, right? No, it's not really like... I guess the triple attacks, but we're playing as a caster, right? So I don't know. You might be right though. What are we doing here? I think a revive would be really nice, so that we get this on you, and then aquatic you maybe. I like actually you. And then we're gonna roll down for the Dragonair. We didn't hit it. Okay, so there we go. Yeah, looks pretty much stronger with the electric typing. Thanks for the tip from Shadow AI here. I think that's actually way better now. So we made it to top 3. Really good. And that's a dragon. But I don't think we will play this dragon. I think we want the Dragonair here over the Toxtricity. Man, Shadow AI, if we win this because of your tip, the next game you can decide which synergy I'm playing. But I think we lose here. Damn. Okay, it was a good fight though. So, yeah, made it to the 3rd place. TLS says, maybe in bug fight comms the Slither wing is good. You can buy Scrub if not spawning it. It's not spawning a card this round. Okay, yeah. Right. So that was kinda interesting, but we melted against this pretty bursty Psychic comp, which also has like a crit set, a full crit set on the Armor Rouge and an Alakazam in his team. But no items on Alakazam, which I find very disturbing, and we still lose. And he's not even using the Rage. Holy fuck. Man, this is a decision. Why is he winning with this? We even had the Assault Vest against his team, but we still lost. Maybe it was a positioning thing, like we were kinda bulked up, so he could spread his Armor Rouge damage. That was and Zekrom also was kind of a low roll. I feel like Zekrom was not in his right place here. I would rather have like a Palkia or like the other water dragon, or like the Rayquaza would be good for flying 6. But yeah, you cannot have everything, right? So yeah, taking this actually was a fun game. I think it's Ninetales' fault, yeah. Ninetales is just a really busted unit, especially if you play it in a Psychic 7 comp. It gets so much extra AP, and it deals damage, AoE damage, so the whole team, the whole board is pretty much, yeah, blown up, right? I'm not a native speaker, so you can. Okay, we're in for another round. That is cool. I kind of want to make my microphone a little bit better. I don't know why it is that bad. Okay, let me see. Like we have. I'm actually. Yeah. Let's just go for anything here, really. Oh, what's this, man? So we started in the Flora region. Let's try Bugs here first and then move on. We might also play for that Aaron. Aaron is not looking that bad here, especially with the item we have. We might also want to dig some holes. There's some Flora units now. So I'm not digging for too long here. Oh, Shadow AI is cursing. He wanted to play in this lobby too. Walking Wake would have been goated, yeah. Walking Wake would have been goated in the last round that we played. So we just found a Flame Orb. I don't think it's a Flame Orb though. It's rather a Rocky Helmet for a Chespin, right? We want to play for that Killer Dean right now. So I stopped digging here and focus on a team. Let's go very tanky with the Chespin here. Yeah, I'm gonna sell these guys. And there's another Flora unit, by the way. So this is looking pretty cool. Oh yeah, look at this. We have 2 Flabibis. Let's just go for the Seed. Seed is a good item in grass comps. We can make a green orb out of it if we find a Mystic Water. And it's kind of necessary in a grass type team to actually get that threshold. So we want this unit, right? And then we kind of want to roll. Fuck, that's a Floette. Let's just do it. You can also play for fairies now. Might be a fairy game. If Glamora is chosen, that would be nuts for a Rock Flora angle. Yeah. Rock Flora angle? Okay, yeah. Never. Well, I tried this in like one game. And it actually worked. So I made like a top 1 with the Bonsly, and I think I played for a light spot with the Rock and Roller. That was really funny game. Oh, fuck, I just logged in the shop for some reason. Fuck, I'm stupid. Okay, let's get the green orb here. I feel like this is a good thing to have. And I really want that chestpin right now. To get the evolution. Oh, look at this. That's grass 3. Wait, this is Flora 3. Yeah, I'm playing this. Man, we're really high rolling on these units. Okay, he open forted kind of, so I think we want to get rid of the Smoliv. Smoliv doesn't have a place in my team, I don't think so. We're playing for our units here, especially. And if I don't get the chestpin here, it's really not that big of a deal anymore, since we can just play for Gossifleur. I might actually just do it right now, but we're losing on grass 3 if I do it. So that might be not the best idea ever. But let's sell it. I'd rather want to play for that Turtwig. We're also contested in this unit, so why would we do that? Huh. Taking a bad loss here. I like that unit. So the thing with Flora is that you're kinda struggling at the beginning because the team is not good enough. I really want that Lotat. If we find a Maractus, I have Sound 2 active, so that's really interesting, right? I'll just take those units with me. We might also play for monsters, because there's the potential Carnivine at the T10 portal. And then we want to have Monster 2 at least online. So let's see if we get some ad picks. I'm also thinking about this item again. So we can have either like a revive here or a leaf stone. Both of these are working fine for me. I'll take some losses here, I don't mind. Shadow AI says, RIP Flora cause of nerf. And he also says, I play Flora like baby, so I have fully evolved pots early. I don't know if that's good or not. Yeah, you can do both, I think. Like, losing with it, it's not that big of a deal if you get a nice board afterwards. But yeah, gotta get to this point. I don't think we need 2 monsters here, so Trico is not really needed. I'm not even sure if we can beat that Gyarados. Actually, I think Max Revive is kinda needed. Let's do that. Also, I'm using the berry just to make sure that we are actually beating that Gyarados. Yeah, looks good. Probably not needed, but just to make sure. Okay, so yeah. Yeah, my portal is already gone. I have another chance at one portal here. So this player decided to go for the portal that has the Flora type symbol in it. Get the CreamyCarl. Never tried this unit before. It always under sleep, immune to burn, poison, freeze, and paralyzes. When a sound try to wake this Pokemon up, it sinks deeper into dream, gaining 5 ability power. Guess we have to try it. We don't have a choice here. Also, I give it these items. I want to try it as a tank. And we have the Lotad, so that kind of works well together. So yeah, we're playing for sound grass, pretty much. Also, we need the Gossifleur in here. Good that we have one copy at least. Also think like this item is pretty good on the Lotad. So we're pretty set up for a good fight. Yeah, CreamyCarl on these items I think is actually powerful. It is a tank at least. If we get to grass 5 here, we're in a pretty good spot. Yeah, look at this, like we're winning the scaling fight here because of the sound procs. With each cry, allies get a +2 attack. Might want to play for that Subit too. Also thinking about like an upgrade on this unit. Okay, we caught the Drowsy. CreamyCarl is pretty good with sound. Sound 2 is actually really good, yeah. I think so, yeah. Gonna play for that unit, so we get another Flora bump. Normal sound CreamyCarl teams are super strong. Okay, nice. This is dealing special damage to 3 enemy Pokemons in front of it, causing them to flinch for 3 seconds. Yo, that CreamyCarl is actually super sturdy and durable in fights. Look at this. We have a revive on it too, so that's pretty cool. We found a 5th grass unit. I'm not sure if I want to play for this unit in particular. Probably the Smoliv is better. The Treecko is pretty much not the play. The Cressidia looks good. Or yeah. Let's just go for the Pokédoll and draw the Acro on the CreamyCarl, which has a Rocky Helmet and Revive, so Pokédoll should work really well. There we go. So this is a rather cool build. We're drawing attention from enemy attackers with this kind of build, thanks to the Pokédoll, and we have some extra life and the shell, so the grass 5 shell is also helping a lot here. So that's my build for now. Alright. So we can also play for a Jigglypuff, by the way, instead of the Subit maybe. So get Fairy 2. It might be... This is 7. Yeah, look at this. We are actually scaling quite good. I don't think we ever play that C-Dot. It just doesn't fit in the team. There's so much better units. Also the Trico is not the play here. So we're concentrating on getting Sound 4. There's Wismur. You can play it over the Floette. You might be... So TLS says Komala's passive might be insane in Sound 6. Yeah, I see the vision. I'm thinking about this right now and get a lucky ribbon here. Not sure if it's a lucky ribbon that we want to play for. So Sound 4 is very strong in the mid game. Together with the normal and the 5 grass here. So look at the low tat attack damage. And it's not even evolved, right? So there's a lot of potential in this unit. We kind of want to roll down for a Ludicolo in this particular lobby. So I'm making a snapshot. That's pretty dope. I think I'll sell those. No? Oh, we definitely don't need the Trico. That's a trap. Trico is such a bad unit if you don't play for a particular build on it and play it in a monster comp. It's just a scam. We can sell this guy maybe for... I should have done this maybe, yeah. Not sure if we actually need the Floette. It sells for 4 gold. We could have had 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think we had 50 here. I'm just going for that Loudred. And look at this. Get a Lileep. So we're selling the Floette here. Efficient bandana, oh yeah, that's a good idea. Let's do that. That's really strong. That's such a good item. Kinda want to put Komala on the backline. Because Efficient bandana reduces the PP cost by 15%, so it's not 90 anymore. But in fight it's 77 now, which is insane. So get to cast a lot more than we used to. There's a Slitherwing, by the way. We might lose here, I'm not sure. Komala is doing a great job though, but he's not protecting my team. Maybe I should frontline it again. That was a rather unfortunate positioning right there. Also, I don't think we need this unit. Okay, so there's a lot of options. Some berries. Wait, Cockle. I think I'll put this in the front row again. I don't know. Or like this. Okay, thanks for joining in, Shadow AI. You gotta go, then have a great day. Thanks for your suggestion on the Toxel last game. With Cockle, yeah, I don't know if I'd actually play that unit. I actually don't know. We will put it on the bench and then I will see. Like, we need a good item, like a Soldier at least. And we kinda also want a Leaf Stone if we wanna play that, really. So there's a Soldier in in here. Coco with over, says TLS. Yeah, he knows that I also keep an eye out for this unit as soon as we play in first sound. That kind of makes a lot of sense. Okay, so we got the Mystic Water. That's a Soldiu. I'm not sure, man. Like, Coco is a strong unit. But is it strong in this particular comp? I don't think we want to play it right now. Let's just wait. Got an exchange ticket, by the way. So we can get rid of one item component or a full item and get a random one. Looks like we can survive this. Oh fuck, the Lotad. Okay, it's still alive. Still alive. Ragging again. Focus on getting group key. Yeah, that's a good idea. If we get like group key and the Fuecoco in, we have sound 6. And group key should get the Soldiu, right? I really want to roll here, like, I really want to. I want to find the Lotad in time. Okay, we'll get another one of those. I'm not playing you, man. This is also not in my team, I don't think so. It's way too fragile without high amount of grass synergy. Man, Kamala is tanking like crazy here. I love this. Get a roll for that Lotad in this region. There we go. Now there we go. Okay, now I'm stopping. Do we want that gradually? I'm not sure. Normal sound with Minccino? Yeah. I think like Flora. We get an Aqua Egg here. Just craft this unit anyways. We might need it. Well, there's interesting portal. I just go for the sound portal here. I think that's actually the better or smarter choice. We could get our hands on a Meloetta on here. Meloetta, frontline with the Stafu maybe? No. Okay, but look at this. We get so lucky and find an Arceus. Holy shit, that is actually the plan here. So I don't think we need you guys. Well, I'll take you anyways. Actually, I kind of want this. No. Oh, fuck. Now we definitely need to play for that unit. Get an Aqua Egg on it. And a Reaper Glove, I guess. Let's do it like that. Need to sell this. I should save money for Grookey. Says TLS. Oh my god, we're melting against this team. What's happening here? What just happened here? Like, this guy plays for field, isn't he? Like, he also wrote down electric. It's actually electric team. So it's really bursty. No wonder that we lost here. Need the Grookey. But where is it? Do we just play for this guy? Might be the right decision. Yeah, I don't think this team is too good. Kind of fucked it up. But maybe we can make it to top 4 at least. Yeah, could get rid of Jangmo now that I don't play for it anymore. Get the leaf stone, no. Yeah, we just don't get the Grookey, and that's the problem. Leaf stone, EU. That's kind of cool, but it won't win us the game anymore. We just tapped out on gold, and we don't have a team yet. Yeah, so TLS says we should sell the Gossifleur, but yeah, probably. It's not worth it. Okay, Crocolore seems to get the stacks that it needs. Can it survive the... no. Yeah. Man, we get bursted down by this player. What is he even playing like that? Fighting, he's playing for fighting. Okay, we get the Chansey here, this is really good. That kinda helps. Get this in. It's not looking too bad anymore. Oh my god, there's an Alakazam on this team, which will burst my units down. Oh, we can actually outscale him. Looks like we can wait. Whoa. That was close. Hmm. Six sound, 5 grass, 5 normal. We have a lot of bulk, but we kinda need like one more item on the Crocolore. Also, We have an Arceus without items. I'm not sure, man. Who's dealing damage? It's Crocolore. So Soju is actually good here, I feel like. It's Crocolore with this Soju. Could also be a revive for the front row. But I think like this is too good to ignore. Get 2 PP generation items, that's a lot. I'd like to play the Timburr, but it doesn't fit in my team. Not really, is it? No. We cannot do that. What are we even looking for here? I don't know. Like a berry? Whatever. Oh fuck, this is a steel type team which bursts me down in 2 seconds. Ignoring my front row. Ah, too bad. Yeah, he's like bursting my team way too quick. So we cannot go into the scaling of sound 6. I'm trying some different approach here. Need revive. Okay, Tyranitar is actually choosing the right unit. No, it's actually not on my Crocolore here, but we might still lose because of it being in the back line. Oh yeah, it's... Ah, come on! This is stupid, like... The whole team just dies to it. Yo, nice Barbtar. Cool, man. So we're losing against 8 fighting, 8 steel, and the Barbtar. It's not even Rock 6. My god. What the actual fuck? That's the new Hisuian Abaluk, which has the rock type instead of ice. No, it's actually ice rock. Yeah, well, like Crocolore is nerfed, so I don't think it's that good anymore. Yeah, and the problem was probably that we didn't find the Grookey. So if the Smoliv was a Grookey here, I think we would have won this last fight. Also, like, the Fission Bandanas actually could have been on another unit here. Yeah, we definitely missed out on that Grookey. We just didn't found it. I rolled so much for it, but yeah. Sometimes you just don't hit the units in time, and that was one of those lobbies. What's up with though? I think now it's better, right? Is it better now? No? Okay, yeah, I have to set up my microphone after this evening. Yeah, Komala was actually a very positive encounter. I really liked that unit as a tank. And the build was also okay-ish, I would say. Like, we did some great tanking till the very end. So Rocky Helm Revive always is a good choice for some frontline tank, like Komala. And the third item could have also been like an assault vest instead of the Pokédoll, which would also be a good move against Psychic Comms. But the Psychic Comp was not actually the problem. We lost against Steel, so Steel is kind of hard to come by with pure defenses, because Steel is ignoring defenses because of the true damage it provides. So I don't know, like against Steel you cannot really play sound in a good way, so you really have to high roll to beat a fully grown Steel type comp. It's just way too bursty. You cannot build up sound procs. Yeah. And fighting was also an issue, since fighting is very durable and it breaks shield and throws the unit around, so my backline opens up and then they can finish up those backline units. Okay, let me see, like... Hello, this is Huslord, playing with you another round of Pokemon Auto Chess. I think like we want to play that Ludwig's. It could be bait, but 3 Ludwigs in the first shop and another one, like what? Yeah, and there's a Chimchar, so I think like this is a good start for playing Fire, and then we're building like a set for the Lampent. I think that could work. Ghost Fire game? Yeah, maybe. I think about Vertical Fire and get the AD stacks on that Lampent, and it's a range 3 carry, so it's a rather safe spot to hit from. Get a Herdia too. Oh, could be my first frontline tank. But if I go for that unit, I can't level up. I think like it's bait. No, we don't really need that, right? No? Well, it could provide us with the early tanking that we need. Actually, I'm locking in for this. So there we go. That's another Litwick, holy fuck. We should try humans, by the way. What is... Oh, it's a rage, oh my fucking god. We keep this in mind. Okay. Okay guys, we are on for something. The problem is, I need to sell all of these units to make 10 gold here. Yeah, let's do it. Fuck it. I need the gold. I need everything here. Okay, oh yeah, this is looking good. There we go. We get the Razor Fang and loaded dice for a first build on Lampent, and then we move those items on the Rage unit afterwards. So on a later occasion we're playing for that. So this is the first item we craft, that's the second. And then we're pretty much done with the game plan already, so this is looking very nicely. And I can use this as a jumping in unit. And you get the Rage for now. will probably lose this first fight against the Graveler. That's just too much to handle, actually. Yeah, it's not that big of a deal though. Since we didn't build up a win streak to this point, I'll take the loss. But for now, we should actually be able to win streak. I think we want this. And then we have a really good front line. That is also jumping in. I don't think we want the rage on this guy. Because rage is also reducing healing from human healing. So like this maybe. And then we sell this guy. Yeah. So TLS says, trust me, get a Crusadia to support the Rage unit. Recently I played Scovillian and Rage Mortar. I didn't win for some reason, but it was crazy strong. Okay, thank you for this suggestion. I'll keep that in mind. Crusadia is definitely one of my favorite items to play. Losing another round here because we don't have a front line yet. Get 20 gold. Doesn't look too good. Maybe we should frontline that unit. Yeah, the big question is if we get the components for Crusadia to actually pull it off. So the next item would be the Razor Claw. The priority should be on Razor Claw to finish this crit build. Well, this guy is also playing for a loaded dice. He plays for fairies and he found a skitty. So this is pretty scary. We need Fire 4 to actually compete in this few games here that we play. Damn. Yeah, maybe I should roll. Actually, we're taking the losses. So we don't get an ad pick for fire. Maybe like next turn I can roll like a bit. We're playing for fire for fighting here, because fighting is better than fire 3. I really want to win now. I don't want to lose any more lives. The problem is I just don't have evolved units. And we're getting plucked a lot by this guy. Hey Shadow AI, he's back. Kinda glad that fairy is the most part, doesn't really crits, yeah. So fairies did lose the retaliation part of their passive. Okay, so what are we looking for here? I think we want like a revive. Revive should be nice with the Rocky helmet. I'd rather have aggressive items, but yeah, I don't get them. Ah man, it's actually quite hard. Where's my 4th fire unit? Also, should we play ghosts over fighting here? Okay, we're actually winning this. Nice. I needed that gold. They added Slugma. Don't want to go deeper into fighting here. I'd rather have the ghost synergy. Or there is a potential unit that I was searching for here. Also, we need to level. I feel like we're pretty we're in a pretty bad spot here. Where's the Chimchar, man? There we go, that's a Monferno, and this guy. So we can sell these, and then we're now playing for fire, vertical, or like a human fighting unit. I'm thinking about Hitmonlee, Hitmonchan, or like, how's it called, the Cerulege. Also, I'm thinking about Turtonator. Turtonator would be the best, I think, to get dragons active here. We also found the Bacon. So we can get Dragon 3 if we get our hands on Turtonator. Let's see. Oh, actually this portal looks way better. It has light for the Solrock. It has human for Hitmonchan. Yeah, this would be my best portal. Oh, we also found the Solrock here. Wow, this is interesting. We can also play the Torkoal, which is an insanely good tank. I like both of these options pretty much. Let's take a look at the ad picks. Not too much support for light, but we already have a light unit, so the front row looks good. I think we'll just play that. Okay, nice. So this works. And then put these units on the Monferno, I think. Well, actually this. Using the light spot here for a frontline unit. I should put the Charmeleon on it. Yeah, the light spot is not really good though. That's true. Oh, Shadow AI says Slugma also pairs well with Solrock. Why is that? Because of the burn damage, you mean, like? The burn damage, I think, is increased, right? From the Trot effect? I'll have to check this out. Are we going for a Soldew here? Yeah. Let's a Soldew for the Solrock, so that we get a lot more ability procs, and my team gets stronger. We get to play Fire 6. I like that. There's a Munchlax. This is also interesting, but I don't think we're playing for that unit in this particular game. I like my setup so far. So far so good. We're playing for vertical fire. And the Solrock is pumping up the damage of my team. There we go. And the Lampent is doing a great job as a range 3 carry. Oh, that was actually fucking close though. Holy fuck. This Ludwig is also pretty scary on the electric stone. So I think we have an item priority here. Okay, we don't get the seed unfortunately, so I'm concentrating on the crit set again. I'm not building that assault vest. I'd rather have a revive, right? You got the region to try Typhlosion Hisuian. No, I just don't have the region, unfortunately. So we're enhancing the crit chance on this unit. And should we try to evolve stuff? Oh, look at this. That's $2. This is really good. Since we cannot use the rage anyways, because we don't have a good human to put it on, we're playing for bucks here. La Vesta is one of the best. bugs that you can get your hands on. It's a range 3 bug. It pairs well with the already existing bug in my team comp. So yeah, that's definitely a really cool thing. Crit Lavesta is also nice, yeah, definitely. Man, these fights are fucking close, man. Holy shit. 7 life on my Lampent. I need to roll for evolutions now. I'm really scared of these guys. We could probably play for that Lavester as a unit. This guy again? I don't know. Oh, look at this. This is good. Okay, now I want to level up. There's a Slugma. Man, we have so much tools on our hands. We just need to hit the units. I think this is a great vertical fire angle. Yeah, Slugma for frontline is a good suggestion from TLS. So from the weather we get plus 30% burn damage, right? A Trot from the Sorok. So this is my front line. We get Rock 2 from it, which also increases the defense of Sorok. So this is very cool. I like that team a lot. As it is. It's very strong looking already. I think we can let go of the Chameleon. I don't want to play for the Charizard really. I think there is better units. And I kind of want to hit the Magmortar. But as long as we don't find the Magmar, I'm not playing for it. The Cyndaquil I just ignored. So we kind of want the revive here. That's a good unit. That's a good. And then actually I want to invest now here and put this unit in. Put Rage on it. Well, that's what we're doing. Okay, I just leveled up for Fire 8 so that we can enhance the AD and the speed of this unit by putting fire shards on it. So whenever we're finishing a battle, we get donated a fire shard. And then we use this fire shard to get a permanent stat boost for MacB. I think it's MacB. So the synergy tab looks pretty cool. Pretty creative. So yeah. We're on a good track. Also found a Heat Rock, which means that under Drought your team gets 3 attack and takes 20% less damage from burn. I'm thinking about selling these 2 units here. Just to make 30 gold. Ho-Oh would be a nice legendary, says Shadow AI. Yes, I do think so too. We would get Light 3, which means more PP generation. Yeah, that's a really good thing. Now a Crucidia would be nice, says TLS. You also like Crucidia a lot? Man, we're such a good spot already, but look at this. Oh fuck, man. That Swallows nearly killed my Lampent there. But since it survived, we are actually winning this. That was a close fight again. Oh, a Fledgling? I think this unit is bait and fire. But But it also kinda is cool to have Holy Bird, yeah. I think we have to log in for this, right? Ah, damn it. He went for my item and he did it on purpose. I'm pretty sure he did it on purpose because he waited. He cannot even craft an item for it. It's not helping him. Yeah, what are we doing here? Like, I think we want to play that bird at one point, but it's not like the right point right now. Seed on Charmander? Yeah, we could do that. Just to get some life on it. And then we sell it later on. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. We can also use the exchange ticket and see if we can have a charcoal here. We have an exchange ticket. Should we do it? Yeah man, that bro got smoked. I want to know. Okay, we got a twisted spoon, which is not helping at all. I don't think we want to play a twisted spoon here. I gotta wait with the items. I think this can have... This goes on to you. I mean, what is waiting doing here for us? Oh, like, okay, yeah, I see the point, yeah. Okay. Yeah, we could have crafted a Crucidia out of this, that's true, man. Man, this guy plays for Magmar, but still loses. I think as soon as he is out of the game, we should roll down for the Magmar. We have the better setup for it. Hi, Vidar Hast. Hello, how is it going? It looks really cool. We get a nice vertical flying team. Vertical fire team. Shadow Eye says, I got Talonflame last fire game cause a fire drum went kind of insane, but unfortunately no healing, so I got second versus a fairy team. I think the healing point is really important, and the cool thing about MacB as a carry is that it is a human type and it heals itself, right? There is an inbuilt healing aspect in this unit that you can really take advantage of. So this is the perfect fit for a rage carry. We can also slam the bird. Bird with the Lampent item plus Reaper Claw if you don't find Claw. Oh man. Okay, we have a weird items situation. Get double fire portal. Scope lens on Magmar on this at this point. How could we craft a scope lens though? Hey Rahim Gebr. Oh, Blaciphilion. That is a crazy unit, but the items on Chichu also pretty huge. I think it's just Blaciphilion and then we do that and then we give it the items. And yeah, scope lens probably also quite good. Rage Blaciphilion, yeah. Kinda... I don't need the light spot, I don't think so. So that's what we're doing here. Let's see. So we're playing for Reaper Claw plus Ephelion. Okay, we need to find some evolutions. And we also want the Fennekin in for Human 4. Human 4 gives 35% HP of the damage back. I think we want that right now. And get a payday. Why not? Another fledgling. Go Mark Mortar. Kinda want that. No. I don't think we need the light spot. So Lampent can go out here. We're just playing for the Magpie here. Lampent might be better cause of Ghost too. Yeah, maybe. There's a lot of viable ways of playing this, but I think like Human 4 is pretty darn good on the Markmore that we're also playing. And the Placiphilion is getting a lot of heal from Human 4. So it's a decision that I want to play around Human 4 here. Man, this guy, man, he picks all the items that I need. He's doing it on purpose. Find my cargo. We want this. Yeah, my cargo. There we go. That's a Macargo. That's my tank. Now we have a fire shard. Put this on you. How do I fit in this unit? Over the box maybe? I guess so. As soon as we hit the Fletchindra, I'm putting the bug out of this. Yeah, this works. We're dealing a lot of damage in no time. Fight 2 is not that great, bug is good. Says holy crap. There's a lot of fight going on here. What is the right thing to do? We found another Markmore. Bug is good, but they have collectively less than 200 HP too. I think we don't need the bugs anymore. I think like Fledgling plus the Slugmar, the Macargo, which enhances the burn damage with this Drought Weather on, might be the play here. Fuck, look at this, we're melting against this, kind of. Why did we lose that hard though? I don't quite understand this. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, but not hitting Volcarena here is also sealing the deal for me, so if we had Volcarena, I might be playing for bugs, but we just didn't hit the Volcarena, and I can't, there's nothing I can do about it, so What are we talking about here? So we just play around the human stuff. I think that's way better. Should have also played for the girder. We could have done that. You lost cause of Jigglypuff putting your best guys to sleep? Oh. Thanks for the analyzing here. Really need that. So there's another green orb that we could play for, or just the deep sea tooth. I think like both of these are pretty okay. I think I like that more. Okay. And then we have another Magpie in the shop. Let's look at the battle stats here. Placiphilion is doing a great job dealing damage. Wow. Oh, look at this. Look at this, guys. We might be able to craft that unit right now. Put this in. There we go. There we fucking go, man. Now we have 2 hyper carries in the team. And I think this is definitely looking healthy. Hey, Xiaowen, how's your day going? Yo, hi, Rahim Gebe. There we go. So, Rage Mark Mortar strikes. Oh, we actually don't have Rage on this unit. That might be the deal breaker here. Do we want it? Oh, fuck, man. Okay, this is good. This is really good. I like that a lot. Upgrade could also work, but I think we need something against Rocky Helmets. Yeah, Placiphilion cast is good as fuck, that's true, man. Man, this is really hard. And we also have a Reaper clause on it, so I guess Placiphilion should cast here, right? Let me see, like there's one guy that plays for Porygon. Kinda want to put my units on the other side. Like this. And then like this. So we have more time to stack up the damage. Oh fuck. Okay, we actually deleted that Luxio. Oh fuck. Holy shit, that's gonna be close. Okay. Like, Mark Mortar is doing a great job on the protective pads here. It's all about positioning right now. Like, that game was decided by positioning, that last fight. Oh my god. Fuecoco over La Vesta? I don't have a Fuecoco. You mean like I should roll for it? Yeah, La Vesta is bad. Think so too, yeah. Can definitely let go of it. And we really want to find that Fletchinder. Where is it though? Where is the Fletchinder? Okay. Take you. That's another one of these. Sodium, Stardust. I think Stardust. Stardust, the Soul Rock. Get more procs of it. And also we should care about this unit, Kieran. Oh fuck, we are matched against this again? Why? Now he's... Oh my god. Yeah, that might be a loss right there. Ah, god damn it. I was sure that we were matched against the Kyurem, but the game, yeah, decided to troll me. So I kinda put my units on, like, I spreaded my comp against the Kyurem, and then I got matched against the same player again. Yeah, matchmaking sucks sometimes. Damn it. It was close, man. But the Placifion did die too quickly in this last fight against the Luxio cast. So it did like 2 casts in a row with the help of a Max Elixir, and then it just folded instantly. Couldn't even regenerate its life. Ah, too bad, man. Definitely was a good run. But yeah. It's just the way this game sometimes works. It shows you that you're matched against a certain player, but then you get matched against the same player again. Like, what the fuck? So Placifion set was also suboptimal, yeah. Yeah, that one player really griefed me. He decided to just grief me, and I think like this one player also got bottom 4 for it. That's what you get when you grief other players. Yeah. Hello, this is Hustler playing with you another round of Pokemon Auto Chess. We're looking for a Quilladin. So we have Chespin 2 times. There's a Sprigatito, Gossifleur, Cutiefly, Lotad. Yeah, good grass angle, I would say. But the items are kinda lacking. Maybe we can craft a set for a Lotad. Like something with... I like the punching glove on it. I also like cryptos on it. There's a Gossifleur. Oh, holy fuck, Pichu. Well, we have a muscle band in the shop, so... The temptation is there. And there's no way I can't... I would not play that. Yeah, that is just way too good. And I think we can actually play for fairies here. Yeah, let's play for fairies. Holy fuck. And then we kinda want one of those. It's a tough choice, but I think charcoal, right? Fairy attacks deal 20% additional special damage plus 5% for each ability casted by the attacker during the fight and have 20% chance to give additional DP. Kinda want... Okay, let's just make 10 gold here. Ignore the good grass start. The grass start would also be very good, but I think like a Pikachu is always the play if you get your hands on it. So we have also very good Pikachu items here. That's a standard set for Pikachu, and it's a pretty good set. So yeah. We're down for a win streak. I think this is win streak material. And this could be the beginning of a crit set. And on Pikachu I kinda want to see... Oh fuck. We can potentially lose here. That's a lot of crit. Okay, never mind. Yeah, very normal to get the ribbon. You mean like this ribbon? Yeah. I'm a fan of that too. What? We can also go for the crit item here. But I think you're right. This is better. You should prioritize the lucky ribbon for the crit enhancement. The luck enhancement, because fairy comms are pretty reliant on getting the luck stat boosted. So wanna play around that one. Can we actually beat this? There's 3 evolutions in here. That might be a very powerful team. And this guy is also stacking on damage. So yeah, this is not looking exactly what I want to see here. Can we burst? Yes, we do. Oh my god, that Pikachu is so fucking goated! Holy! Love that little mouse. Since we want to win streak here, I think about crafting the pub right away. But probably not worth it. Taking a loss here, maybe, because I don't do that. Oh yeah, that could be a potential loss angle. Yeah, we're getting bursted down by that Solyu. Wait. Oh fuck, against. Too bad. The targeting was off. We're losing the streak. Man, this guy just placed his Rocky Helmet Solyu Graveler in front of my Pikachu and bursted it down. And also, like, the RNG was real in this fight, like what the fuck. The Pikachu decided to kill one unit and then get targeted again by the Graveler. And like, soaked up another rock attack. What is it even called? Rock slide? Yeah. That's a pretty bursty single target damage ability. And it kills carries like that one. So yeah, we're going for a pretty chill game here now, since we're not in a hustle anymore. Okay, we get this Azure. Is the Azure worth it though? No. Azure is not in my mid-game team, hopefully. Okay, we have the option to craft another good item here. Yeah, that's the full build for Pikachu. We missed the chance to craft the Lucky Ribbon by doing this, but I think like Soldier is way too good to ignore. You can go... Man, this team is looking so weak. I just have a Pikachu and nothing else, really. There's another Pikachu player, really? I have the stronger one, though. Man, hopefully he's not playing for that guy. I don't want to be contested in this idea. Yeah, he has 2 items on it. He's also doing it. So normal 3. Actually, I don't want to play for normal here. I'd rather have only Well, I need to ensure that we beat the Gyarados and not get bursted down immediately. My team looks so fucking weak, man. Okay, we did survive the first ability cast of Gyarados, so we should be fine, yeah. I think I'll take the Sandy Gas with me. There's a potential amorphous angle in here. I just checked up on the additionals and there is a coughing and a Slugma added. These are very good and potential unit. But I'd rather play for fairies if I get my hands on it. Let's check. We also found a Honedge, a Knuckly, and a Tyrant. There's also fossils in this at picks. Well, I think Azelf is always the play. We don't have items for it though. Damn. Azelf is so strong. Could play Pinchurchin. Not very happy. We could probably... Yeah, let's just stay with the fairy types. Paralyzes, locked statues. I think we want the locked statues. Now we go in for that Flabibi. And you get the level up. I'll just do that. Okay. Huh. Okay. Maybe Azelf is able to carry my ass here. Okay, for now it works, but you know, we're struggling with the item set for Azelf here. So that's a problem we have to deal with. And these items don't help at all. I think it's just this. Could be a Moonstone. I don't think it's a King's Rock. No. Could be a Scope Lens for the beginning of a crit set. I don't know. This is scuffed. Oh, fuck. I have to take this. Pounce Wand. Oh, fuck. Yeah, we're actually retaliating damage here with the Pounce Wand. We're still losing like crazy. Holy. I just don't have time. Need speed on Azelf, that's what fairies need, yeah. True. But where are my items for them, the Azelf here? I really need the items first. Okay, I get a magnet at least, so we have a Razor Fang, probably. Black Max. Cressidia. I think it's just Razor Fang. I want to build a crit set. We'll just try. A green orb. Actually, green orb doesn't look too bad here in this spot. Since, well, I could also craft a Scope Lens with it. I think Scoplins is better for the Zelf. Okay, the Pikachu survived and also made me win this particular round. Loaded dice, yeah, loaded dice would be a really good match with this set. Yeah, we just have to be patient and hope for the best. So the Pikachu is really helping a lot here. Get this. Like this maybe. I don't want to craft the green orb. I think like a Scoplins is better here. Tuxedo on a fighting team. We don't have normal active though. Maybe we're fine. No, Pikachu just died. So we're not fine at all. Oh my god, we get plucked to death. Holy fuck. We couldn't do anything against this team. Instead of slamming claw, yeah, that's true. Like, instead of, yeah, might be the better item in a vacuum. Just playing for fairies. Fairy 8, Fairy 9. So the best item would be a glasses here, probably. And then going for some more crit. Nothing too crazy. I don't know, like my team feels kind of weak because we just missed on item sets. The problem is I don't get my items. Okay, there is a glasses. This is good. Fuck it. Okay, so we get to cast more often with the Zelf, hopefully, and the last item should be a Reaper Glove now. Yeah, we gotta figure something out here. This is actually a power move. The Girafarik gives us so much. Yeah, I think like the Giraffe is really good overall because it gives us Psychic and Normal. Gotta sell the Smolives here. Don't need them. Hopefully we win this and make 50 gold. Oh yeah. Ah fuck. Pikachu is not surviving, but Zelf is gathering the AD. Yeah, he's on 60 AD. The Scoplins actually make to cast way more often here in this fight. So he increases the user's attack as long as it is casting. So with the Scarf we want the ribbon. We can play ribbon on the Zelf. Yeah, I think this is doable. We're still in for a good amount of fairy gaming. We just need like one good item here. And let's take a look at the epics. There's a car being added in the epic slot, so that's what we wanna find. Pikachu still lives, but it's now dead. Oh my god, the Lapras is still so broken, holy fuck. I think it was due to the aquatic healing that we lost this one. Also thinking about Whismur as an additional for the sound. Sound is pretty interesting. What are we looking for? I think I'll just go for the black classes in case that we miss on a lucky ribbon. Then we actually get to craft Razor Claw maybe. It's pretty hard to say. I'm not slamming this black glasses. We rather want to play a full item on it than an emergency. We could also play for how's it called, this guy, the black belt. Yeah, black belt is actually a very good move here, so that we don't lose too much life. And yeah, this gets a lot of shields and is on 65 crit chance, so maybe this works. It also lives way longer than it used to, cause it gets shields. Yeah, there we go. Like, that's the difference of black belt here. This elf managed to survive because of the shields. So else this would be a lost round. I'm pretty sure that it was worth it, at least for this fight. Might be not worth it in the long run, but I have to play for the current game and not the future game. So if we lose too much life in the mid game, there is no future game, right? I think we also want to get sound active here. Just like that. So getting some shield here from normal. So hopefully this is enough to stall the game and get the Zelf to cast its ability more often. So it's now on 51 AD, has a lot of shield. So this is looking pretty healthy. So as long as the enemy teams are not able to burst me down in the first few seconds, we have a really good scaling team here. It's definitely good for the mid game here, but I don't think this will work in the late game. Well, I don't want to have any more Flabibis. There is Unknown V. Cast Thundershock on all enemy Pokemon. Yeah, I don't think this will help me. Can go for more fairies here. Yeah, the set is kinda okay-ish. It's not like the best set on ourselves, but it's the best set that we could craft out of the items that we got. Oh yeah, it's like an emergency set to spare some HP. There's definitely better ones. Okay, so we have an ability shield and a sticky barb. Like, these items are not good. Yeah, true. Oh, come on. I don't get my portal. Okay, there is my fairy portal, but it's not the goated fairy portal. Okay. Get the Station or the Iron Valiant? What do you guys think? I think Iron Valiant, both of these units are pretty good on this unit's items. Do we have some overlap? I think it's just Station here. Might be wrong though. Weezing Galar? No. There's unfortunately not. Good suggestion. Since we don't have a stone, I think Station is the best one here. Might be wrong though. Also, How do we use the exchange ticket here in a good way? Really kinda bugs me. Oh fuck. Okay, looks good. Holy shit. I think we have a good matchup against this team, since we have the the Pounce Wand. Retaliating with the Pounce Wand, right? What are we looking for here? I don't think... Yeah. Maybe just this. No. Oh fuck. Ah, fuck man. I fucked it up. Alolan Vulpix in here. Okay, that was definitely on me. Yeah, we're not playing that Azurill, right? What item are we crafting, man? I don't know. Just a Gracidia? Wonder Box? Oh, there's a Moonstone. Moonstone looks juicy. Yeah, I definitely want the Moonstone for the Whismur, so we're able to get to Fairy 8. Okay, so Alolan Ninetales maybe, yeah. There we go. Okay, so we put this on you. Then we go without you, maybe. For Whirlwind, I think we want this, and then something for the front row, maybe. Crit item, yeah. Whatever. I think we're fine. 8 fairies now. Carbink in the making. Alolan Ninetales at pick. And we get a Rusty Sword after the legendary Birds fight. And we have a full set on Azelf. That's the set I was looking for, by the way. The Reaper Cloth is so fucking good on this unit. Oh my god, we just hit the Diancie here. Oh my god. Yeah, this is looking so much better now. Kinda want to level up though. Wait, this is giving us Psychic. So we can let go of this. And then we level up for the Girafarig. Yeah, I think that's what we want to do. Still have Sound 2 active. The Zelf is doing a great job, hopefully. Oh, fuck. Look at this, we're getting hard checked. Kind of. It's the Kurtz balls again. Pretty unlucky that we that the Zelf got approached that early in this fight. But yeah. Also the Togepi. I think the Togepi is actually better than the Giraffe here, because it's a fairy and it also provides protection spells. And Girafarig is not providing Psychic 3 anymore because we already have Psychic 3. So who gets the Rusty Sword? Is it Ninetales? Wild might be good here for Sation. Yeah. Be the vision. So who gets the Rusty Sword? Like the Manitarn? Okay, yeah. Yeah, we definitely want to level up here, get the crit item. And I think we want protective pads. So very bursty. I think we want these items, well, actually on Rouse, but we need to evolve it first. Ah, I was not able to put the rusty sword on it. Fuck. The aquatic team strikes. Holy shit. We are doing so much damage. Who's my damage dealer? Still Azelf. Very good. Rouse has very bad AD though. Okay. Yeah, well. Gets stronger with the sword though. And it's a range 3 unit. Do we want the Tinkertuff on these items, maybe? Could be Tinkertuff, right? Let's try Tinkertuff. We lose Psychic. Might be worth it, though. Togekiss? Yeah. Togekiss could also work. Tinkertuff is also good. Okay. Okay, top 3. Rouse again. There's a shiny charm. I think we want the shiny charm. Okay, we get the Togetic again. Interesting. Yeah, might be Togekiss actually with these items. I'm not sure if I want to play that Tinkertuff. It just died in the last fight. Has some good stats though. This might be too bursty to deal with. Yeah, we're retaliating this dark team with the Pounce Wand. Yet there's a High Dragon. Can we beat this? Yes, we do. There we go. Holy spell crit as elf, yeah man. Also, like, the way I acquired this set was fucking... Like, I played like a dumbass. Like, really. But it was the only way to acquire this set. What are we doing here? Yeah, Pounce is actually goated here against the dark team. I think we just won against the lobby here. With the Pounce Wand. Yeah, never punished for acquiring this set like that. That's true, Pody. GG matchmaking got me. Hux here. Yeah, Hux. Thanks to GG's. Oh, we got a white lens. Could it go X-ray? What do you guys think? I think like Togekiss could make use out of the white lens. Yeah, just X-ray the Togekiss. I think it's a good choice. Might be also good on here. 14, yeah, let's do that. Well, actually, yeah. Doesn't really matter, I think. Like with the Pounce, we are pretty safe against the dark team. But he has a Rhydon now, so I don't know. He really high rolled. He has a High Dragon and all this stuff. Has a Chinchou. Oh my fucking god. Okay, never mind. I just got annihilated here. 15. I think we want this. So this is Psychic 3 now. Like this maybe, 13, yeah. This guy. Yeah, I don't know. What is stronger here? Porygon might also be an interesting choice. Porygon with the items of Tinkertuff maybe. Okay, we're actually beating him now. For whatever reason. We didn't even slam the hard scale. Okay. I guess so. I could sell the Tinkertuff, give items to the Porygon. Like with the Moonstone or the Loudred. I don't know, like, if this is stronger. Nah, it's probably not stronger and we're not hitting this. So where's my Togekiss? Exactly. If we win, we win. If we lose, we lose. I can't really do much against the RNG here. Yeah, looks... Yeah, the Stevel was able to snitch the set of Station. So that was the reason we've lost here, I think. Yeah, it's a pretty high roll Dark team. Get a pretty good tank. He has a Rhydon on a Dust Stone, a Bisharp, a Hydreigon, a good set for Hachichu. Yeah, it was a pretty RNG based fight in the end. Rhydon had pads. Oh yeah, he did found his pads to get to not get retaliated here. Yeah, T-Bull is criminal. Is a criminal. Looks like a criminal, and it feels like he's criminal. I think he just stole my win. GG's, Whitelands, whoever you might be. Looks like a Smurf account to me. Yeah, that Rhydon on the pads was actually the cherry on top. I thought we had a really good matchup with the wand we chose to play for. But in the end, he just high rolled way harder than me. I didn't even found a Chansey, by the way. Like, Chansey is one of the best fairy type Pokemons, and I just got a measly Happiny, which was not really good in this spot, I feel like. Maybe Happiny would have been better than the Togetic here. I'm really not sure about that. Yeah, no Chansey was actually pretty bad in this spot. He did found his Ultra. He had a Bisharp ready to go on really good items. He had a Hydreigon. He had the low kicks. This Thievul, so very good dark environment to high roll. So very good ad picks for him. Pretty happy to play with you. You have been following for a little while. Help me get back to the game. Oh, that's so cute of you, Mr. Darwin. You're welcome. Chansey with Shiny Charm would have been goated. Yeah, true. Hello again, this is Hustord, playing with you another round of Pokemon Auto Chess. I think I want to play for a normal game here. Poli is writing, I've been playing Fairy and Chansey never shows up. Yeah, I understand why. Since I've played with Fairies right now, it just feels lacking if you don't have that Ultra in a Fairy type team. So we found a Pidgey region. This is kinda cool. Pidgey is such a strong carry. Also, we got a Twisted Spoon, so we can bind this with the Mystical Water, build a Soldew, and have a great opportunity to win streak. Smoliv. There is another normal Pokemon that we can play for. We might also want to consider the Horsey. We have a Charcoal, which combines to a Red Orb, which is actually pretty decent on this unit. Horsey got nerfed though. It's not the unit that it was used to be. Like, it's not that strong anymore as a carry option. Okay, okay. Flame Orb. Pets. Black Glasses. That's pretty hard. Maybe not happy with this beginning. Don't have too much clues at what is wrong. Here. Okay, we might just play for dragons actually. That. Okay. Is this Gimmighoul coin that good here? I don't know. Maybe I was wrong not choosing for it. All the players went for this unit. Okay, so yeah, we guess we're playing for dragons at the moment. Okay, I'll just use the Scrabble for the moment. We're not able to beat the Vaporeon team though. Not gonna happen. I was hoping to get matched with a weaker player, but yeah, it's okay. Get the first carp. Get my Waterstone. There we go. And we did found the Goomy here, which is a great Waterstone holder. And then yeah. Skipping the normal plan. And we kind of want the Charmeleon. Okay, I think I'll stay here. This is definitely okay-ish dragon starting option. I think we are now able to win streak off of that, since all the players who went for a Gimmighoul coin will actually pay great attention to their economy instead of rolling for units, just like I did. Plus 5 gold and extra icon, says Mr. Darwin. The issue is if you can keep at the 60 plus coins. Yeah, that's actually the case, right? They're pretty tempting on one hand, but if you really need that gold in the mid game to not lose more rounds, then you actually are capable of losing, then you're in a very bad spot. So you have to spend money then. I just don't want to be in a bad spot. Don't want to be cursed. Might be a sell angle for the Azurals here. I don't think these are very smart options. Fuck, we're actually losing here. That's not good. That is really bad indeed. Don't want this Poliwag evolved. So what are we actually looking for there? I guess I'll take losses here and then we'll come back after T10 with a better plan. I think it's not advised or recommended to spend any gold here in this spot, since we need this the gold for the mid game. We really need to find a lot of dragons, and dragons are pretty costly. So yeah, we are just fishing for carps and waiting, playing the waiting game, just like the fishermen do. I think that's the sell for the Poliwan. And then we hopefully make 30 gold here by winning. Yes, there we go. I don't have to sell the Charmander. I would have sold it, but I don't have to. Now it's again the decision. Do I sell it or do I keep it? I think like the Sodio is also looking quite juicy, just like the hard scale. So either Rocky Helmet or Sodio is possible. I like both of these options, but I think we need frontline more. Let's just win streak here, since we already have 40 gold by selling this, stealing. Mr. Darwin says keep for possible fire 6. Yeah. Helps for Reshiram? Yeah. There is some high roll games where you find the Reshiram and play for all the fire dragons. Don't think we need the Gumi actually. I don't want to 3-star this kind of thing. Pretty good fishing, yeah, that's true. That's 5 carps at stage 9, which is actually insane. But that doesn't mean that I get the Gyarados pre-T20. It's just like a hint that we get it pre-T20. Also, why do I don't have 50 gold here? We're taking the Clink with us for a potential Duraludon that we want to evolve. So for Duraludon we need an RT item, and this is an RT unit. So if we get 2 RT units on the field, we get an RT item for free, and then we can evolve the Duraludon into a Arcaludon. That is a juicy portal right there, but it moves away from me. Oh, fuck this, man. Okay, so we don't get a portal. I can switch the region. The region sucks too. Can't do shit. So we don't get a dragon. Nice. Okay, Water Taurus. Tapu Fini. Interesting. Tapu Fini is a strong unit, and we have a red orb, which is good in fairies. Decent items. If we find a Meryl, we can also make use out of this. We have a Sodio even. Could even play for Chatot. Actually, thinking about Chatot. Is this a Komodo region? No. I don't know. The Chatot is pretty dead, right? So we're doing this. There's a Skitty added. We're playing another fairy game. I need to set up my team first. So Tapu Fini is a physical attacker. We might still want to play for Gyarados, I don't know. If it comes... Can go for another water stone, guys. Actually, why the fuck not? Yeah. Let's play water. Let's play fucking water. That's gonna be an interesting game for you guys to watch. Gain attack range and have 1% increased crit chance. Multiplied by the distance. Yeah, let's do one long wand. Yeah, let's play water into whatever. What are we even looking for? Is it an upgrade? I think it's just an upgrade for the Tapu Fini here. Altaria? Yes, it is. An Altaria is in here. That's a really good suggestion from Xiaone. But that might be the play. We got a Phoebus. Oh my god. I just fucked it up. We're doing this. Not a bad set. Need to play for water. Water 3. So that we're actually able to fish the right thing. Oh god. That's gonna be a mess of a game. Right there. But we're finding our spot. This guy is also playing for water. He has found a Mantine. Ah, damn it. So maybe I should just roll down for a carb, like a Ditto. What does Finny's ability do? I think it heals and restores PP. Get another fee. Yeah, this is working. Oh fuck, I cannot even play that unit. Or I'll just go without a water stone. Fuck. Put this on the bench? No. We're doing it like that. For one round. And hopefully get the carb right now. So that we're actually playing for a higher amount of water. Yeah, we would have lost this anyway, so guess we can sacrifice another round. Okay, but now we have to really find that unit. Yes! Oh my god, it's happening, guys. It's happening. And we are now in for a melodic game. Also, Meryl in the shop. Oh shit. I should have played for that. But we are fine. We are fine. This is a way better spot than before. Turn 14, Gyarados with one missed turn. It's crazy, yeah. And it's not really a missed turn since we are in for a Milotic. We also want to find the Phoebus. We want to find 6 Phoebuses. I'm not sure if it's gonna happen, but if it's happened, then I'm really happy about it. Oh god, they added Ponyta to the game. I want to play without this guy. Give the Ponyta an item. Also, well, we could also just want this, right? So locked stages. And then this. Well, that's fun. No? Fairy 8, water 9 possible? Maybe. I don't know. We're trying. Oh shit. Yeah, why would you lose so hard though? I don't get it. There's a Morrow. Should probably roll. Water 9. Yeah. Let's do water 9. Whatever. Oh god. That's the most absorbed board that I've played a long time. Like what? Okay, guess we're winning with water 9. What a game, man. What a fucking game. So now I went for a punching glove to finish the build on Tapu Fini. I think it made a lot of sense to slam those items in. Yeah, and if we are managing to get a good frontline now with the Chansey, we have a really hard carry. We found a wishy-washy now. Oh shit. What a sick game, man. Can we please hit something? No? Oh fuck, look at this. Drizzle? Yeah, sure mate. Stage 17. Thomas Wang has a Drizzle. No, just normal things. Don't need the wishy-washy by the way. That's a fake unit. Oh gosh, I hate it so much. Nah, fuck you. Okay, get this. Might sell this unit. Waterstone, you for healed, and you get this. Oh fuck, fuck man, I needed that. This is good. Six fairies now. 50% chance to redirect the damage to the lowest HP enemy at attack range. Also be inflicted as recoil damage to the attacker. Yeah, I don't have time to read this, like what? I guess... whatever. Okay, we get a red orb, a flame orb, sorry. Yeah, what the fuck, man, classic, yeah, classic T-Wing things. looking for this portal. A good portal. We're not that last. Sorry for you, Ivory. Also don't need this. The Cresselia. Giratina. For frontline. Or the healer. I don't. I never played this line before, and yeah, you guys see that. I'm struggling. I think it's just you on a water stone. Whatever. I don't. I can't. We can't keep up with the damage output. Holy shit, this Kyogre doesn't even have items. And we're melting away just like that. The synergy tab looks so cool, but this team doesn't work. Damn. I don't know what I did wrong here. It was probably the itemization on Galarian and Rapidash. This unit is a fraud, man. I don't think like this unit is doing too much. Giving some shields, whatever. Why would we lose against this team? I don't know. That doesn't really feel right. Kyogre without items? Only Dragapult really. Like a Hydrapple, okay. I don't know, like... Water 9... 30... Yeah, man, I don't know, like 1250 plus lobbies. There's only some certain comps that can actually work in this. Like, what is this? 6 flying? It's stage 22. And this guy has 6 flying and nothing else? What is wrong here, man? I don't get it. Let's take a look at his team. Okay, so Hyper Roll flying. Why? Why is this working? This doesn't look strong. I think he just had a great mid game, but now he will lose every round, pretty much. So it was like an HP difference. Let's take a look at his comp. Where is the Noctowl, like, any good? Okay, he's actually... Yeah, okay, he's melting against the Sobble. But it kind of was... Okay, I think I'll get it. It's a pretty bursty flying comp, so he made it to this point by preserving a lot of HP and pressuring other players in the lobby with his tempo slams. But I don't think like he will stabilize. Yeah, there's a Drizzle. This is not Thomas Wang. Found the Drizzle on, I think it was stage 15 or something. Holy man. Yeah. But not equipping a Kyogre is definitely a decision. I wouldn't do that. Like, I would actually sell the Hydrapple right away. And he did not, so he also went bottom 4. We lost against this comp because I think the Dragapult critted too much. Well, it was a Draglock at the point I was matched against him. I don't know. Okay, this explains why we did not hit fairies. Yeah, not hitting the dragon portal, I think, ruined this game. But my team looked good, man. I don't know. Why are we 8th here? Just needed too much setup time, I guess. We lost too much life in the mid game and didn't find the melodic either. Hello, this is Hustloid, playing with you another round of Pokemon Auto Chess. This time it's a ranked 1250 plus lobby. Let me see, like, what are we looking for? A water portal maybe? Got the Mudkip in the region, Pidgey, Alolan, Geodude, and the Tanamo. Might be a delayed ground angle if we find the Mudkip. Okay, we found a Tinamo. Okay, I guess it's delayed ground for now. Picking up this Tinamo. There's a Duskull. Okay, another one of these. Guess we can try that. Okay. I need one particular item here. There we go. We have Muscle Band, Shell Bell. And these items will be put on the eel. See if we can hit the eel. We're not hitting the eel. We might have a problem. Okay, there we go. Okay, that should work for the beginning. Gumi. Take the Gumi. Well, actually, this looks better. Electric 3. No Soju. Too bad. Could go Waterstone. Not a fan. Thunderstone. I think I like the stone here. Might do something with it. I kind of want to play for a light spot, but we first need to find the light unit. Making 10 gold. Okay. Okay, that's a good light spot. Do we want a win streak here? I don't think so. Might lose against the burst of this war turtle. Okay, never mind. Make 20 gold by selling the Totodile, and then... And then what? Yeah, we just wait. If we lose here, that's okay. Okay, that's a really big marrow. Might just lose here because I get bursted down, yeah. That might happen. Cast. There we go. Holy shit. Ooh. Great. Keep on win streaking. Where is my Soju, man? What the actual fuck? Okay, I guess we are fine with this unit. Since it gives us light 3. Water. Deep sea tooth. I don't know. Okay. That Herdia is also pretty angry. Yeah, gonna lose here. Wait, Herdia just died for some reason. Okay, we're still in for the win streak. Holy shit. Oh, that's a good start. Okay, we have a King's Rock on that Gyarados. We actually might lose here. Not gonna lie. I had games where I lost in this spot. I don't know, like this electric is able to tank enough. The other team members are just folding against this, I swear to God. Yeah. Okay, it's not able to burst it down. That's good. So, I think we want to play for either aquatic or light. Don't think Togepi is needed here. Oh, we could play for babies. Baby 3. No, I'll take it. Oh, we just found a Soldew. We need to stay in the region, by the way. Kind of. So I'm not changing the region here. Really need that Electros at the end. So I'm just staying in the region. Okay. Well, that's gonna be hard. Oh, there's no overlap at all. Or do I just miss it? Just playing for Halucha then. Might be the better choice. I get some support. Have a good set. Just light Halucha. There we go. Get a lot of more synergies here. We don't need the Pichu. So human 2 is possible here. What's the next big thing? Something like that. Could be this. Mr. Darwin says Psy is fun. I'm not sure what you're talking about or referring to, but this is not a Psy comp. Playing for light. Why is this taking no damage? Assault vest? Could be a problem later on. Okay. Do we wanna play Alex here? No. I don't think this is an Elixir game. Might be babies though. Even more babies, I don't know how good this is. Nah. Well, we could potentially play for babies. Yo, that Halucha is really top notch here. Going for the level up here, integrating for fighting. And we can still go for baby 7. Don't think Jaspin is coming into my team. Not gonna happen. Oh, look at this. Oh, man. Seems to be doable. But I don't lose any rounds and I don't want to trash my win streak. But I think we have to if we want to play for babies. Poliwag. I don't think it's Poliwag though. No, not going for Poliwag. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So they added no babies. Okay, that's gonna be hard. There's a Bidyu. Okay, now it gets out of hand. Oh, there it is. Okay, we're going baby 7 here. Stardust. We want this long wand. Okay, we're going baby 7. And Creed out for a golden egg here. And there it is. We already have the golden egg. That was fucking fast. Holy shit. So is it a sword vest that we want to craft here? I think it is. Okay, we're taking some losses now. Before we get to go for fighting. Yeah, I think I'm really lucky here in this spot, but we need to also figure out a team, and I think it's a fighting team. I just don't get items. I just don't. We have a Rage TM though. Rage TM is really strong. So we want to play for humans actually. And this could be a Flame Orb. I think that's what we want to do. Yeah, let's figure this out. Maybe fighting humans and then rage something. We don't have a rage item set, so we kind of need some crit stuff, like physical crit items. If we want to make use out of this, it's gonna be hard though. Okay, we're winning again. There's a ladder bar added, which is cool since we cannot miss the fighting unit then. It's kind of exciting here. I think we want to go fighting 6 here. Fighting 8. For draining back, oh yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, so this guy. That's a really good idea. Can someone please focus down that floette? Holy fuck, man. That's way too long. Okay, there we go. Good. So we wanna get even more fighting units in so that we get the portal. Look at this. That's a Grookey, and we have items for Grookey. At least one. I don't know. Let's just play for the shiny item. Hopefully it's a shiny stone, or like any easy to use item, like I mean, there's this this HP giving item. Oh, we got the shiny stone, by the way. So I think we're just playing for that Halucha a little bit longer. Good, could be my endgame carry. Get the Snivy, which we don't really need. There is a Palmy. We could do that. We got a boss wall, by the way. It's pretty good. Yeah. We can even play for a Spectria on this set of items. But I just going for that. I think bulk up is actually good on this unit, right? And then we have the double. And we get this and a deep sea tooth. Then we want the level up. Need to put light in again. Oh fuck. Okay, we win this. It's fine. Need UN for humans. Fuck it. Going for the level up. Get 2 light spots. Okay. Yeah, we keep on winning. This is good. We found a Timbur. That's insane. And this is also way better than the unit that we had. Well, the item is a miss, but I'm not like mad at this. Should be fine. So we're playing for this, right? And you can go, and then we want the healer to get spikes. This unit in, kind of. I think that's better. What is happening here? What? Like, Leon is actually... I don't get it. Like, what the fuck did I just watch? Oh god, we don't hit any units. Nice. Yo. Okay. Wow. Wow. So where are exactly my units? 8 parries in the second place. 9 water, third place. Drizzle on Joyspac's protective paths, which is lost against. 6 rock, 5 dark. I mean, I could also just play for a bigger light exposition. That might make a lot of sense. Oh god. Okay, we get the girder. What is Buzzwole doing there? Glacier is dead. That's good. Okay. There's my Blaziken. Okay, things are looking better now. We could play for that Chings. Chings. Is it better than Cherubi? I wouldn't say so. But it's maybe better than Fighting 8, actually. That could be... maybe next turn. What the fuck? That Pupitar just one-shotted my Halucha right there. Holy fuck, man. Why? Okay, I think we found pretty good unit. So what are we doing here? Like giving Girder this item or Cherim? Might be... needs to be the Girder, right? Yeah. I think we actually need light 3. When I see this. Definitely need light 3 here. That's what I want. Well, that's better. Even light 4 could make a difference here. I think we want flying here over. Yeah, this. Like this. Goes 2 to get through the shields. Yeah, that's a good suggestion. Max revive. So okay. Oh god. Yeah, that Tyranitar. What the fuck, man? Yo. 6 dark, 6 rock, 4 monsters. The Gracidia boosting its speed. I don't know, like, I guess. Yeah, he just was deleting my backline in like 2-3 shots. So I couldn't do too much against it. Maybe the positioning was the issue here. I don't know, like, there was definitely some room for improvement. We need to bait that Tyranitar to attack the Rocky Helmet user, so I needed to put that girder in the backline, but I didn't see it in time. So to draw the aggro on the girder here was actually the play. Quite scary. Crazy game. Thanks for watching. Leave a like and subscribe to my channel if you want to stay tuned. I'll end it right here. I want to end the stream. I mean, there's not much that we could have done with against the T-Char here. I think like was pretty busted with the Dark End monster and the Flame Orb that it had, the speed. So yeah, thanks for watching and see you soon. Bye.